welcome back to my channel. Look, I'm in my new loft. It's like kind of messy. We're not all put together quite yet, so I'm not showing you around yet. But today's video is everything that I take on a long haul international flight to make sure that I have the best flight experience possible. This little bag is my holy grail. You will not catch me on a flight without this. Honestly, at this point, you won't even catch me on like a short domestic flight without this. All of the items you're gonna see in today's video, I will have linked down in the description box. I travel a lot, and your girl is the best plane sleeper. Like, flights do not bother me at all. I fall asleep before we take off, and I wake up when we land. It makes for traveling to be so easy. First things first, this little pink bag is a packing cube. Packing cubes make everything so easy. It's basically just a way to like separate out all of your clothes. So I have a packing cube that I'll use for like all of my shirts or all of my pants, or if I'm going on a trip to like multiple destinations, like for our honeymoon when we went to Argentina and Antarctica. Those were two very different climates. So I had one packing cube for Argentina and one packing cube for Antarctica. It just makes it so that way you know what you're grabbing really easily without having to sort through your entire bag. I like that I can just grab it out. It is in one easy thing. I can put my backpack up above in the overhead compartment. Then this is all I need to get me actually through the flight. First things first, we'll never fly without this. This is my neck pillow. You always see people traveling with like those big foamy neck pillows, having them hang off of their backpack. That one grosses me out because like then it's just like on the floor or like rubbing against the walls in a bathroom. Like it's exposed. Don't love that. And they're so big. This is inflatable. So I really love this one because it's a weird shape. I'll show you. I just blow it up. And it's like this weird H shape instead of a traditional neck pillow. It has these straps in the back. So the way that I wear it, and you can do it in a bunch of different ways, I put it so that way this is in the front, and then I tie the back. I always tie it in a knot before I Velcro it together because I want it to be really tight and not loosen. And then it looks like this. I am always in the middle seat. Alex always takes the window because I can sleep against him a lot easier than he can sleep against me. But then once this is up, like this is the best neck pillow in existence. If I can put my arms up on the armrests, like I'm chilling. I am out. If I can lean against Alex, amazing. I've even been in situations where I've slipped forward like this. Great, amazing, so comfortable. And then like, there's just a bunch of other ways to do it. So if I'm sleeping against Alex and there's an annoying armrest, I'll put it like kind of over my shoulder. Boom, pillow. Against the window, boom, pillow. I could tie it without me wearing it and just use it like a pillow. Boom, amazing. This thing, I will not travel without it. It is so versatile. There's also a little pocket right here. I always like to sleep listening to murder podcasts because I'm a crazy person and I can't sleep with like a headphone in. So I'll sleep with my AirPod in one ear and then this ear down. And then if my neck gets tired that way, I put my AirPod in here, switch them. It's safe. She's not going anywhere. And then sleep this way. Incredible. Next, I do always bring both of my pairs of AirPods. So I have the AirPod Pros, and then I also have my AirPod Maxes. I need them both. Sometimes I like this more for the pillow, but honestly, the noise canceling on these bad boys, like if there's a screaming baby, not anymore, there's not, can't hear anything. These work so well too. And honestly, they're pretty flat. I have gone like a full 12-hour flight with these on before. I wear them both honestly equally on planes. Next key to the best sleep on a plane, eye mask. Like an actual good eye mask. It cannot be like one of the eye masks that they give you on the flight. That does not work that well. I'm so beat up because I've had it for so long. This is the Mantis Sleep eye mask. This is the best eye mask that exists. I have gotten these for all of my friends and all of my family. Alex has one, his mom has one, my mom has one, all of my best friends have them. I gave these away at my bachelorette party. I could not recommend these more. They are unique because the eye cups, it's like a foamy cup around, and so there's space for me to be able to open my eyes, but it hits so perfectly on my face that like it is pitch black. I am out. Like I feel like I put this on and it's like making that shushing noise to a baby and I'm like out. So good. These are adjustable, so I can adjust where the eye cup is depending on my head. And the whole thing being adjustable by Velcro, this makes it really easy because if I am sleeping with my AirPod Maxes on, I put it on the outside. So I put this on first and then this and then this. Catch me dead asleep on a plane. I'm out. Like, you're not bothering me. I am asleep. I am unconscious. I am unbothered. It's fantastic. All right, that's not all that's in my little goodie bag though. 2 more items in here that are absolute non-negotiables. In the odd chance that I do wake up on a flight, like if it's like a 14-hour flight, that means I'm probably gonna watch a movie. I resisted buying this for so long because it seems so expensive for its like one singular stupid use, but I did end up buying it and I'm very glad I did. This is the Airfly It's that little Bluetooth transmitting device that you can plug into where the headphones would go and connect your Bluetooth headphones. I gotta say, it's worth it. I really didn't want them to be. I wanted to hate it because it's like, I think it's like 50 bucks for something like this. Maybe it was 30, I don't remember, but it was more than I felt like it should cost. It unfortunately is worth it. This is really, really good. Those stupid headphones that come on the airplane are the worst. They are so uncomfortable, you can't hear, so I'm blasting the volume. Wearing these with my AirPod Maxes to watch a movie is such a comfortable experience. I will not travel without this in the future. I do really like it. I will say I've noticed on a couple United flights recently that you can Bluetooth your own headphones without needing this. So this will probably become obsolete in the future, but it's gonna take a long time for them to get all the planes updated to that. So until then, this is coming with me. Last but not least, this is next level. It's this bad boy. I've seen them on Amazon as being like a foot sling. I personally could not get myself to buy like a foot sling. That just seems silly to me. I actually got this on a United flight and they were giving this out as like the toiletry kit. I think this is meant to be a fanny pack. I do not use it as a fanny pack. I use this as a foot sling and I put this over where the tray is and put the tray back up and lock it in place. It works even if the tray's not in place. It gives me just somewhere to like prop my feet up. It gives me like one more position to be able to crawl into. And this makes it so I can sleep so much more comfortably on flights than I ever have before. I use this every single time and it really is so comfortable. My recommendation for people, because I still just think buying a foot sling is ridiculous and overrated, is buy one of the knockoff Lululemon belt bags off of Amazon. Hold on. Like this thing, knockoff Lululemon belt bag. I think this was $10. It's very dirty and used, but you could do the same exact method with one of these and just slide it on over, close it up, put your feet on it. The nice thing about doing one like this is then you could like use it on your trip for a bag, but I've just had this forever and this just lives in that little bag, so it always comes with me. The other nice thing about if you do it as a little bag is I have backup supplies in here. Ew! I have a pair of socks. I have no idea how long those have been in there. Gross. I have earplugs. I have one of the crappy eye masks that I do not recommend, but if I somehow forgot my eye mask, I'd be very glad to have. And then I have Advil PM. All of the goods right here and ready and accessible for me. But again, just hook that over, put my little toesies in it, boom. Makes a huge difference. So yeah, that is all of my items. All of them fit perfectly into this little pink bag. It goes with me on every single plane and I fly so well. I highly, highly recommend everything in here. If you have anything that I missed that you think would be a really great item to bring on a flight, feel free to comment it down below. I'm always expanding. If there's more I need in my pack, just tell me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy traveling. I hope that you're able to sleep like babies on all of your future flights, and I'll see you next time.